guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to answer the question, should I use campaign budget optimization or ad set budgeting for my Facebook campaign? And I'm going to make this super easy for you guys. I have a really simple answer to that question so that you can launch your Facebook ad campaigns in complete confidence knowing that you chose the right budgeting strategy for your business. But before we dive into that, I wanted to give you a Facebook update because in the past, Facebook ads has actually said that they were going to make CBO or campaign budget optimization mandatory across all campaigns, all accounts, and for all advertisers. But as of April 2020, they actually backed away from that, and they're now saying that they're going to allow advertisers to choose between CBO or ad set budgeting for the foreseeable future. This is such a relief for me and other advertisers because frankly, I still use ad set budgeting for a few of my campaigns. So I'm going to answer your question. Should you be using CBO or ad set budgeting for your campaigns? And the answer is you should be using both. But I only use ad set budgeting for specific campaigns. And those campaigns are when I'm actually testing out new audiences. So the way that this works inside of Facebook ads is I'll actually have a campaign dedicated solely to testing out new audiences. And I always make sure that that's ad set budgeting. So why do I use ad set budgeting in testing campaigns? And the reason why is because I want to make sure that each ad set is getting the right amount of spend so that I can properly evaluate it. If your ad set doesn't get enough spend, you don't actually know how it's performing. Now, I know in CBO you can add minimum and maximum spend limits so that you can also control that spend within your CBO accounts. But I actually find that by using ad set budgeting, I'm able to not only control it better, but I get better results just by simply using ad set budgeting for testing. But that strategy is something I'd recommend that you test out so that you can determine what's not only best for you as an advertiser, but what's also best for the specific business. So I use ad set budgeting for testing campaigns. When do I use CBO? I almost always use CBO for pretty much everything else. I use CBO for almost all of my retargeting campaigns, especially for those more middle of funnel campaigns where I house my social engagers and my website visitors. And the reason why I love doing this, and I don't even bother testing it out with ad set budgeting, is because one of the best things that CBO can do is prevent audience saturation. And when you're targeting a campaign of social engagers and website visitors, there's a pretty good likelihood that some people are going to be in both audiences. And when you use CBO, you're actually guarding from oversaturating those people who are in both audiences. So it's a really good safeguard. Another place where I almost always use CBO is in another kind of retargeting campaign, which is for dynamic product ads. And it's the same reason. I want to prevent oversaturation. And I also just find that I'm able to get better results by using CBO for catalog sales as opposed to using it for ad set budgeting. And finally, I always use a CBO campaign for my best performing top of funnel audiences that have been previously tested and have gotten good results. So if I had already launched a testing campaign that had a few ad sets at ad set budgeting, I went and chose the ones that got the best results and I threw them into a CBO campaign. And the reason why I do this is because I not only get better performance from those best performing ad sets within a CBO campaign, but ultimately, this is also the best way for me to scale up if I want to start increasing budgets, because it's a lot easier for me to control the budget at the campaign level. And again, I tend to get better results by putting the best performers into that one CBO campaign. And there you have it, guys. Those are the exact ways that I use campaign budget optimization and ad set budgeting at the agency. If this video was helpful to you, be sure to hit subscribe so that you can be notified of my other videos coming out that are all about how to grow your business on Facebook and Instagram ads. Be sure to leave a comment on this video because for the entire month of June, I'm actually going to be creating personalized video responses to all of your guys' questions. Okay guys, thanks so much. See you soon. Bye!